Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ipswich Kart Club. It is the custom decals and signs 200, and it is time to go four-stroke racing. Let's get ready to rumble. Heat number 2, Walton leads them out. Scotty Pierce will be alongside him. Sammy Houston, the Iceman cometh, will be alongside Kev Davis off the second row. Luke Lane, watch for that number 21. He will smoke it from the third row. Lisa Jones, all the way from Gladstone City Karts, will be doing her best to hang on to those at the front. And then it is Ryan Bolton, Bradley Owen, John Target, the number 1 kart, starts from the back. He will be looking to make his way through. Round they come, orange lights on. I can tell you now, there is a buzz of excitement from these boys and girls. They are itching to have some fun on track. It's been a buzz all week from these guys, and I'm sure we're going to go short track now as Walton leads them through. It is only the second time Chris has raced this kart, as Scotty gives us the trademark hang 10. This is 4SS Racing Seniors, Ipswich Kart Club, Custom Decals and Signs 200, the Graham Ackerman Tag Challenge. And here we go through 12 and 13. We are about to go green light racing. Who will get the whole shot? Chris Walton puts the pedal to the metal. Scotty Pierce tries to go outside, then inside. Still doesn't make it stick and stays right behind. Houston slots into third. Davis holds on to fourth as they come streaming through the flip-flop. It is on. Davis is hanging on. Lane, no, look at Luke Lane. Oh, Lane's had a big twitch on the front end. But Lane, he is going to dead set go right up the inside of Davis. Through he goes to fourth. Luke Lane, oh, John Target's gone up one. Target's on the move in that number 1 plate. Davis is still hanging on though, and back we come with the leader, the flying number 68, Chris Walton, into Howards. Down they come through 12. Look at Scotty Pierce. He is dead set right with him. Sammy Houston has not been dropped, but watch for the flying Luke Lane coming through. Chris Walton has a look over the shoulder. He's bouncing that kart off the limiter, and Scotty Pierce is tucked under the bubble, trying to squeeze more out of it. Through the flip-flop they come. Pierce is now really close. Pierce has got the makings of this. Will he go through? Luke Lane is catching Houston. It's almost going to be a 4-way at the front. Walton looks over the shoulder. Pierce closes up on the brakes in Patrice's. Down they go to DTE. John Target is now right behind Kev Davis as they go into DTE. The number 1 of Target is now right behind him. Back with the leaders. Oh, look at Pierce. Closes right up on there. Right to the back of Walton. It's almost a 4-way at the front. The flying cool hand Luke Lane is right behind the Iceman. Sammy Houston. Oh, Pierce. Side by side with Walton. Doesn't make it stick. Has to yield. Pulls it back in 3. Still he holds on, does Walton, and he's looking over his shoulder, just seeing where they are. But look at Lane. Lane is dead set, eager to get past Target, breathing all over Davis. Back they come towards us. Walton, Pierce, Houston up the inside, duffs him up, goes through, as does Lane, and they've demoted Pierce back 2 spots. Still Lisa Jones is in a huge battle with Bolton and Ryan Bolton and Bradley Owens as they continue down the back straight. Walton hanging on, but it's now Sammy Houston in second. Luke Lane looking really racy right behind him. Lane wants to win, I can guarantee you of that. Over the line they go. Lane looks over the right shoulder. Can he get past Houston? Through the kink into 2. And then back towards us. Oh, Lisa Jones is still trying to get past those in front. But it is still Walton, Houston. Oh, Lane up north, all over the curb was Lane. He is trying any which way. Now he does it in the dipper. Lane to second. On he goes. Now his next victim will be the flying Chris Walton. Can he do it? Target right there with Houston now. Through DTE they go, and it's still on. Any one of 6 could win it. Walton looks over the shoulder. Lane does too. Pierce is still there. Target's now 4th. On he comes. He's really charging his target. He's not number 1 for no reason, you know. Look at this. It is side by side in 13. Luke Lane is going to have to yield right behind Walton. Scotty Pierce right there with him. Back they come towards us through the Sweet Tune flip-flop. Walton right there with Lane. Off the inside is Target. He's gone through to 3rd. JT up to 3rd. Will he go for 2nd? Yes, he does. John Target up to 2nd. Luke Lane yields. Whoa! Now, what will JT do about Chris Walton? Will he just breeze past? Through DT they go. He looks over his shoulder. JT looks under the bubble. Walton, he's been looking over that right shoulder for this entire race. Through Howard's onto 12, onto 13. It's all changed yet again. Walton from Target, from Lane, who looks over the shoulder, and it's Pierce. Then the Iceman Houston. Then Kev Davis. And then it's a slight gap. Back to Ryan Bolton. Then Lisa Jones with Bradley Owen still battling out. Back to the leader though. Walton, Target, Lane, Pierce, Houston, Davis. And there goes Bolton, followed by Owens and Lisa Jones. Jones hanging on at the back. We'll go back to the leader though. Where will Target make his move? 5 laps down. Into DTE they go. It is still on, and you cannot divide where they're going to have the back straight. They're all banging the limiter. Up the inside of Target goes Luke Lane. Doesn't make it stick. JT, he's having none of it. Come on, JT. Let's give him a cheer in the grandstand. Put your hands in the air. Come on. Round they go. Through the kink. Still Walton hangs on. Through 3, back towards us, into the flip-flop, still Walton, Target, Lane, Pierce, Houston, Davis, hanging on to the back of them, and it's still Ryan Bolton. Lisa Jones has gone up 1, she's got past Bradley Owen, up the inside goes Lane and Target's 3 wide into DTE, who's going to yield? Target gets through, Lane yields back to 3rd, Pierce settles for 4th, it is on still. What can Davis do while these guys duff themselves up? Walton's got a gap, Target still hangs on to 2nd, Luke Lane can seemingly not get past that number 1 JC Carter, John Target. He looks over the shoulder yet again, he is not giving up. This is 4SS Racing, ladies and gentlemen, the 4 bangers in the Custom Decals and Signs 200 Ipswich Car Club round 2, and they have done their 7th lap. Walton still hangs on from Target, from Lane, then it's Pierce, Houston, Davis, up they go. White flag has been waved, it's out now. Last lap is on the board. Walton's given up. Walton, what did he do? JT, he's breezed to the front. Will it be a win for JT? Scotty Pierce has gone past as well. Now he takes it back. There is the white flag and it's 5 wide at the 2nd spot. JT though, clear out front, hanging on from Walton. I think Walton, he's doing this deliberate. Walton, he's going to let JT get the win. JT out front, John Target will be smiling. Then it's Walton, then Pierce, then Lane, Houston, Davis. Then it's Bolton, then Jones, then it's Owen. On we continue. Round we come, back down towards DTE. JT can afford a long look over the shoulder. He's got 5 car lengths, but they're catching. Walton looks over. What can he do? Down into Howard to go for the last time. Who is going to take the win? Heat number 2, 4SS. Ipswich Car Club, your custom decals and signs winner. Heat number 2, it is the number 1, JC John Target. Sorry guys, he did the heel clicker. Sorry, my man, I'm going to control myself. JT does the heel clicker over the line. JT gets the win. Walton gets second. Lukey Lane third. Scotty Pierce fourth. Sammy Houston fifth. Ryan Bolton sixth. Lisa Jones seventh. Bradley Owen 8th, and Kev Davis, although he was up there in 6th, he's got no time. Hello to everybody in the grandstand, how are you all? Sorry I lost that a bit, that made me laugh. I've never seen a heel clicker before. What